One video. Oh, brawling. Big up Gaza.
Outside.
Wagwan people, so we again with another fresh update. And we have talked about Masicka. We are going to show you some posts we make. And this is after the street. I say, yo, Vybz Kartel, this Masicka, you see me? Anyhow, stick around for the details. Also, Ninja Man addressed a video we are grown in regards to Vybz Kartel getting freed from prison, which them are implicate him but upon certain things. You see me, people? Also sending out a message said way. So we are going to play Ninja Man message from prison, so stick around for that. You see me? Make sure you like the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, because I don't know, say yes or no get the latest. You see me? So we are jumping at the details now. So Masicka makes several posts, and this comes after Vybz Kartel did an interview with Brando Music Reviews. If you're not go check it out yet, go check it out. Yeah, Kartel did an interview with the vlogger. I think he reached around part 5, so 5 different parts of the interview upon him official page, so go check it out, Brando Music Reviews. But yeah, Kartel named him top 4. Him left off 1, you see me, not including himself. Say him left it for a later time, but people feel like we say Kartel never name Masicka. Them know him never name Alkaline, but them say at least Masicka, cause we hear Masicka big him up, Masicka do song. There's rumors say Masicka no good. But him leaving off Masicka basically I confirm say man the DJ no good. That the people them a say. Anyhow, Masicka make several posts. I mean I played a video here where him share upon him story and also him page itself.
Yes, when you're born for greatness, I won't leave a fight you go get. I won't leave for them I go sabotage your thing, but them now can't stop it. You go shine right in front of them face. We can't tell you that. Hold on. No worry yourself, shine your face for them.
So yeah, Masicka shared that video there upon him Instagram page and him caption it and say, yo, the new thing them unload, you see me? Then he went back over on Twitter, you see me? And this is where him post, back in at the booth, hashtag problem, hashtag one side. Say dog, I say, yo, them new thing when me a load up, oh, it forgot cause a bag of problem. And people, the video when him share, I want some face performance, but listen keenly to the words and what him say. Enough of them are going to want black him greatness, but him are going to shine in front of them face. Me feel like Masicka deliberately post that to get back at Vybz Kartel. You see me? Yeah, that's just my opinion still. But him posting that directly after Vybz Kartel never name him, and then after the street I say, yo, yeah, him and Kartel no good, and them feel like Kartel style him wicked. People, wanna think? Leave your thoughts on this in the comment section. You see me? But Masicka, me feel like Masicka play the right card, right here so. Cause a lot of people count him out, you know. Cause they must say, yo, from Masicka never go so boom and run out pan Alkaline. Kartel come and road now. All of the hype, the attention I got GIF from him to Kartel and Alkaline. But Masicka, me feel like him play him card right. He might use the media the right way. You see me? And him say new bomber Japan cause problem, so we are wait all of that. But one thing though, leave your thoughts on this in the comment section. Anyhow people, we are gonna move on and we are gonna share this letter from Ninja Man. Cause one video grown on YouTube, one AI voice cover it say yo Ninja Man under suicide watch since Vybz Kartel get released from prison. Ninja Man got adjust that, also adjust some other things. You see me people, so me I go share that video here. So we have Jojo Mac did I read the letter from Ninja Man. So me I make you hear what the letter has.
It has come to our attention that there is an AI-generated voice synthesis making the rounds on social media that dancehall artist Ninja Man is on suicide watch. It specifies that ever since the release of Vybz Kartel, he fell into depression and is on suicide watch. We are here to tell you that Ninja Man is just fine and his living conditions have not changed since the release of Vybz Kartel. The so-called report stated that the story came from an inmate in the prison where Ninja Man is housed. It is not clear why anyone would do something of that nature, but what is clear is that the fact that they used AI to generate this rubbish indicates that someone is trying to tarnish the dancehall artist even further. Again, Ninja Man is not on suicide watch. One would have to understand the resilience of the man man and the faith he has in God and himself to truly understand his tenacity and his love of life. Please desist from spreading these rumors because that's all it is. Rumors. The Don Gargan is just fine and holding it like a general. None of you will live long enough to hear that he killed himself. This on behalf of Ninja Man. I am Jojo Mac.
His team is letting us know that that is completely false. All right, let's jump on into the Squidly ranks. Let's talk.
Ninja Man's letter to Squidly ranks and the youth of Jamaica. I am Jojo Mac. In this letter, Ninja Man wishes to address an issue with dancehall artist Squidly ranks while further sending a message to the youth of Jamaica. He begins by saying, in 2000 at the return of Ninja Man celebration show, a small inconsequential incident happened on the stage where Squidly Ranks was being disrespectful, spewing lyrics about me and gay men, and I gave him a slap in the back of his head. It could have caused a rift, but it did not because it was squashed right there on the stage and there was no further confrontation. Nothing came of it. Recently, he was supposedly talking about that situation online, that we were in a clash. I was never in a clash with Squidly Ranks. He did not have rank enough to clash with me. He could not handle such a clash. His music was in no state for a clash with me. In his video, he talked about how he and his friends came to crossroads with big guns to confront me. First of all, Squidly had no gun, and no one would run out with guns for him because he could not even pay for a bullet, much less for a lawyer should any of those people he created in his head get into trouble for him. What I do not understand is why he would tell such a blatant lie on himself. My question to Squidly is, why would you want to create problems for yourself by hyping about guns? Stop pretending like you have gunmen running with you. It can create big problems for you should you get in an altercation with someone. They will be thinking you have guns and gunmen at your disposal and seek to confront you before you confront them. Squidly's brother, Peter Metro, and I had gotten into a minor altercation. We both got cuts and went to the hospital, and Peter brought George Pang's attention to the situation. He had a talk with us and we squashed that as well. As for Squidly Ranks, that's just a tall tale. That brings me to the message that I want to send to the youth of Jamaica. We are living in a very serious, unforgiving time. It's a time for young people to think seriously about their future and how the things they do now can impact their lives going forward. A lot of young school students are involving themselves in situations that have only two end results: prison or death. I know that a lot of you claim that you're not afraid to die. There are a number of people who are not afraid of death, but they don't go seeking it out. Everyone wants to live a long and healthy life. Seek to be one of those people by doing what's right. Be sure to absorb the lessons being taught in school, as you will need it. You will need it even more as a bad man, because you have to be extremely smart to stay under the radar. You cannot afford to have the struggle of being uneducated while being gangster. So whichever way you look at it, you will definitely need your education. Young men of all ages are finding themselves in prison or dying because many of them seem to think that there is no other way out than the way they choose. I am here to tell you that it's not true. You need only to apply yourself to the things that are positive with the same passion that you execute the negative. It's consistently being published in the official Jamaican news media that there are foreign agents who are having our Jamaican youth doing their dirty work, specifically contract killings. Listen, stop giving in to foreign agents waving their dirty money in your faces, sending you guns and ammunition to kill your brothers and sisters while they are abroad living in their nice abode and making a good life for themselves. They are putting you in the firing line for a few dollars, maybe a couple pairs of sneakers and 2 outfits. There is nothing as important as your freedom. While you are here running from the authorities and from other gunmen, they are in their foreign lands walking free, not having to watch their backs while you are hiding in remote places, not being able to enjoy the freedom of moving around as you please. Real men do not allow other men to use them like puppets. You giving in to other people's demands in that way prove that you are not your own man but a puppet being handled by puppeteers. Think about that life and weigh the pros and cons, and you will see that none of it is worth the trouble. Neither short term or in the long run. It's not a good life, and the consequences are perpetual. Kill and collect, smoke and forget. That will put your life in a wreck. Think about the future and see what you can make of it. There is no room for elevation in prison. Even if you go to school in prison, it's still traumatic. And the same for going back into society. Why come to prison then said you are going to school when you have the perfect opportunity as a free man? It's not good to be known as a prisoner, criminal, or inmate. It puts a permanent dent on your life. It's a rocky road ahead. You lose respect that's irretrievable. Crime does not pay. You may think that the money is running now, but when the long arm of the law reach out and touch you, it's lights out. That road suddenly gets dark, and even when the light comes back on, the darkness is still haunting. There is nothing good that will come out of any crime, especially killing. Getting locked up is devastating. There is nothing pleasant about being in prison. Soon there will be nothing to eat, and if there is, it will not be enough to satisfy your hunger. You are blocking every opportunity you have to make a good life of freedom when you choose to go rogue. I have been in these institutions since 2017, Spanish Town, Horizon, and General Penitentiary. I have not seen anyone from Uptown, no one from Beverly Hills, Cherry Gardens, Hope Pasture, Norbrook, or Jackshill. No one from these communities are sent to these facilities. Should they get incarcerated, it's usually for a very short stint. This speaks volumes. This is the original gold teeth, gunpun teeth, Don Gargan pleading to you. One thing you must remember is that it's not guns that is the catalyst to this pseudonym. It's all from Clash lyrics, nothing else. It's not reality. They use gun to brand me because of my lyrical content. There are some people who say I'm not qualified to speak, but we all have a voice and should use it for good. Shame on those who believe that if you don't qualify on paper, you should be quiet. Contrary to what some may think, I have always fostered peace and unity. Bringing people together with love and care, strength and hope should be the aim. The respect I get, even here in prison, is not from my fame, but from caring, my love for community, and the joy I bring to people. Some people enter prison by accident, a mistake, or even intentional. But when you get sentenced with circumstantial evidence, it's a whole other circumstance. I don't talk about my case, everything in its own time. There are times you simply have to hold some things close to your chest. My case is one that has a lot of different elements that really have nothing to do with me. There are a lot of discrepancies, but I do not wish to speak publicly on these issues at this time. If I get the opportunity to do the things I wish to do, the naysayers would be embarrassed. At this time, I would like to ask my fans and well-wishers, if at all possible, we could use some desktop computers at the General Penitentiary. For those who wish to help, you can have those desktop computers sent directly to the General Penitentiary. That would help tremendously. Please reach out if you can. Much love and respect. Desmond Valentine, Ninja Man.
See people, Ninja Man right there, clearing the air, also setting the record straight. You see me with that, some positive message for the youth them, because them really need to hear it. You see me? Him a talk from where him see, where him experience from behind the bars. And remember Kartel I tell them said we, but Ninja Man make sure say him be a voice in the prison cell said we. And make sure him tell you them say, yo, no come here sir. Stay away from negativity, stay away from bad company, stay away from trouble. You see me? Prison is not a place where you want to be. You see me people, and we have to respect that for Ninja Man. And the dog I say, yo, one would never live to see how him take out him own self. You see me people, on top of that, him feel like say there's a way, or in regards to film case, there's probably some loophole in there where him could have used to forward out a road said way. But I no time for talk about film case yet. You see me, it could be that him not have the funds to fight it like how Kartel, him did have the funds to fight for him. But we are waiting for to see what will transpire. Because him say him not really talk much about the case, so probably something in the works said way for him. You see people. But yeah, on top of that, the dog also look some donations for the people them in a prison, computer, desktop. Cause yeah, the dog I try to do some work, for some rehabilitation work in a prison to get the youth them on the right track said way. So we have to commend them on that. You see me people? Great look. But yeah, leave on the thoughts on all of this in the comment section.